I don't want this kid firing AKs when he's like 5 years old, okay? I want him to go hunting for fucking Easter eggs in the grass, not fucking live grenades, alright, homie? Like...
Is that it? Hey, I'm talking to you!
What? It's what?
What do you mean, what? The place you're fucking taking us.
Arvo, is this where the supplies are? Where the food is?
Answer her, goddammit!
No, it's at the house. There's still more walk. Some more hours.
God damn it! I knew this was gonna happen. This guy fucked us.
Thank you. Don't mention it.
It's getting dark.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
we
thought
should
Luke
stop for
fucked
the night.
Jane.
This is bullshit.
Relax.
Don't tell me to relax. He's lying.
Luke
He's
was
been
Tarzan.
lying this whole time.
You don't fucking know that.
I know we've been walking all day and we're still fucking nowhere.
Luke needs a break. We probably all do.
Look, I'll do whatever you guys want, okay? But I could use the rest.
It'd be safer to rest in there, where there's a fence.
It's okay, you can take care of whatever we need you to do sitting down, city boy.
Can we just try and have a calm, quiet night? Please. That sounds nice.
Yeah.
Y'all seen Deliverance before?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, shit. Sorry about
I'm
that.
just saying, we're in the middle of the
alright,
woods,
buddy.
multiple
It's
men
alright.
here,
If we're staying,
something
we should
involving
scout
a
this place
baby,
out.
and something involving a
Alright.
banjo.
Y'all
That's
wait
all I'm
here.
saying.
I'll go make sure this ain't some walker nest we're locking ourselves into.
Go with you.
It's not a walker nest, you dumb asshole.
See
Look
if,
at it from the mountaintop,
see
you
if
fucking
you
idiot.
can calm him down a bit.
It's literally just an empty electrical plant. Exposed to the elements,
That's
which
all
is
you-
not very bright. But whatever. What do I know? I thought water and fucking snow and electrics didn't mix. Oh, I thought it was gonna make him cry more, goddammit.
Me neither.
I think he likes you.
Goddammit, now they think I'm good with kids. Shit.
Calmed right down for you. That's a good sign.
He's annoying.
He's annoying.
Oh, don't be like that. He's had a rough start. A real
He hasn't had a rough start. He's a fucking +1,
Yeah, I got
asshole. He's sitting here on my Red Lobster bill, bitch.
Come on over. It's safe.
That's probably the one thing kids are good for. If you take them to a restaurant or whatever and you don't want to feed them, just be like, can I get some whatevers for the boy? They're like, yeah, sure, of course. And then you just fucking take them right after the waiter fucking drops your shit off. You just go, and like pull it back across the table and your kid's like, I thought those were mine. And you're like, nah, we'll share. And then you give them like one tiny crumb of one of them and you're like, all right, there you go.
Today's my birthday.
Capitalism.
Here as I can tell, at least.
It's our breadsticks.
Definitely this week.
Well, happy birthday, Luke.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday.
Surprised you could even keep track.
And keeping track of the days. Been a few times I wasn't sure I'd see my next birthday.
Well, you did it.
Guess that's worth
How do you
celebrating.
not know when your own birthday is?
So, that makes you... what? 27?
That's right. I'm surprised you remember. Sure as hell
27.
feel a lot older.
Don't even start with that shit.
Got out of college 5 years ago. Feels like a million years.
Luke went to college
least I
at
don't have to
22
worry
and
about
I'm
paying
sitting
off
here at
those student
30
loans.
I hear
transitioning
that.
and playing
I'm
video
sure there's
games.
some
Small
asshole
world.
sitting on that paperwork waiting to collect.
Probably.
What did you study?
Majored in art history.
Of course you did.
That's cool.
That's cool. More like that's
Sounds
gay
like
as
you
fuck,
majored
says
working in a
Clementine.
coffee shop.
Pretty much.
Oh, stop it.
You get a minor in agriculture. Keep the old man happy.
Oh, I almost forgot. Was saving it for a special occasion, and all it being your birthday and all, figure this is as good a time as any.
I'd like a sip. I mean, after you, obviously.
Really?
No,
Oh, what's a sip gonna hurt?
you are not drinking. That is that.
I'm drinking, goddammit!
Feel a little guilty taking the first.
Oh, wait. You gotta make a toast.
I'm not really the.
Come on, birthday boy. It don't have to be fancy.
A toast means we all got something to
Yeah,
drink.
come on, birthday boy.
But we can just
You
pass the
gotta be
bottle around
fancy.
afterwards. Go on.
To the loved ones that we've lost along the way. and to the hope that we see them again. Someday.
Here, here.
Funny you say that, Luke.
That was real nice.
Yeah? I didn't mean for it to rhyme. That was...
Well, I got first watch.
I think the fence has got us pretty secure.
Can't be too careful.
Baby might be cold.
Nah, I'll keep him warm. He's a tough little guy.
Sure?
Yeah,
Thank you.
no problem. I'm gonna post up over near the hole in the fence there. Holler if you need anything.
Thanks, Kenny.
Alright, now
Fire's
Kenny's
real
gone.
nice.
Give me the bottle,
Plenty
Luke.
of room if you want to get warm. Maybe in a bit.
Yeah, she would be getting warm with Luke if
I
Luke didn't
didn't
have a
expect her
fucking
to come
bullet in his
back.
leg.
Just when I thought I got her figured out, she up and surprises.
A good thing. You
Yeah,
saved
emotional
her.
burdens will do that to a
I
person.
know. I just don't know what she's getting at all this.
I'm not sure about her anymore.
Well, she helped us back there. So that puts her as okay in my book.
Well, it ain't
Until
no
she
secret
betrays
how
us
you feel
again.
about her. Oh, come on. I'm
Luke?
just teasing.
You gullible bastard.
It was
You
stupid.
liberal arts college campus fucking
understand.
art majoring stupid
She's a pretty
agriculture
girl.
motherfucker.
Once you get past all the dirt and guts.
I don't know. Guess I just wanted to forget about all this shit for like 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Man, that's longer than I'd last at this point.
Hey,
Alright, it wasn't 10 minutes.
come on. We got a little one around.
Sorry. Forget I said anything.
It's my fault for bringing it up.
They're talking about sexual intercourse. I know.
Maybe she came back for you.
I know the birds and the
Could be.
bees. The babies come from the
I don't
stork, right?
know
And the
what to
stork
say to
flies
that.
from the waterfalls of Niagara. And
I doubt it.
Thanks a lot, Clem.
yeah, like
No,
when
I
thunderclouds
don't mean it like-
converge in the
Okay.
sky and like precipitations and fucking winds and
Apparently
shit.
Come on, Clem.
Science, bitch.
Luke's a regular Casanova.
Hey, shut up.
Don't be modest. Your moves are working on all the ladies.
Worked on me.
That's because you're halfway through the bottle, you
I
blitz,
just did it
bitch.
too, didn't I? Sorry. It's the drink talking.
No
Say a
shit.
drunk man's talk is a sober man's thoughts.
Well, I ain't a man, so they can take that shit somewhere else. Clem, go see if you can get Jane and Kenny over by the fire. It's too cold for them to be out there like
Kenny's keeping watch, you stupid
Oh,
bitch.
here.
Who the fuck is gonna
Maybe
keep
a
an
swig of
eye?
this will change their minds.
Down the bottle on your way over, Clem. Come on. Be a bro. Wait, can I actually, like, can I take a drink? Damn it. I'm gonna let my kid drink. No, I'm not talking to you, Rusky. Fucking suck ass. You had, like, what, 3 good songs, and you gave us Vetus, and that's all you gave us. It's rum, too? Lord. I'm sorry, that bottle would be gone.
They expect you to lure me over there with alcohol?
Is it working?
I wouldn't have expected a bottle to last this long.
Will it work?
That depends.
Will it work?
What is it?
Rum.
It's rum.
Probably.
Atta girl! You know what? I take it back. Maybe you ain't so bad. Rum is my go-to drink. The only thing that fucks me up is tequila. I cannot do tequila
I
for
don't
shit.
know.
So if
It-
any
it
of
might
y'all
be
ever
awkward.
meet me in real life, or if I end up
I
going to
wasn't
TwitchCon in the
expecting to-
future, you can buy me
You
with
know.
anything.
You're round.
Why? Because you made it with Luke?
What does that even mean? What's the it?
You know.
Yeah, because I made it with Luke.
It's not a big deal.
Why does this feel like I'm signing a contract or something?
Because you feel guilty and you're ravaged with a dark past.
That's really good. Have you had any? You want a sip?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Sure.
You okay?
It's not as bad as the moonshine stuff I had with Nick.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, whoa.
Stuff was like fire.
Nick's a badass. He was chugging that shit all night, too. Fucking champion, that man.
Busted. I better take that back. I wasn't too much older than you when I had my first drink. God, I was so stupid back then.
I had my first drink when I was like 9 or 10 years old. I got y'all beat. What the fuck?
Drink a whole
My
bottle
dad
of
was
this
like 5
really
times as irresponsible as
spicy,
yours.
sweet liquor. Oh, what
I
was
feel
its
like this
name?
shouldn't be a contest, though. Like,
Dumb.
questionable
Earthquake
parenting?
or something.
Sounds like you were a bad kid.
I guess I was. At the bottom of the bottle, there were these sugar crystals, and I got it in my head that I really wanted to eat a couple. So I got the bright idea to smash it on my parents' dining room floor to get at them. And it shattered into 1,000 pieces, all over the dining room. And I proceeded to eat what I thought was sugar candy.
Wow, that's really stupid.
Yeah, Clem. I was drunk.
Yeah, wow, that's really stupid. Not exactly
Problem
a
with
fucking
glasses,
Einstein. Maybe
it
that's
looks
why
a
you like
lot
rum
like
so much,
sugar
you dumb
crystals.
bitch.
That's never really been a problem for me.
Keep it that way. My sister found me, drunk, blood pouring out of my mouth. Jamie thought I was dying, so she called 911. They pumped my stomach. Got grounded for 6 months. I haven't thought about that in a long time.
Not very bright.
I guess a deal's a deal. Here.
Who the fuck breaks
Okay,
a glass
I need to drink
bottle
more
to get
than
sugar
this.
candy? Like, number 1, sugar is clear. Number 2, glass is clear. Very easily intermixable. Not very smart.
Make it weird.
It's right. It's okay, though. I love the dumb ones. They're gullible and easy to manipulate. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding.
Wanna sit here?
No, that's... I'm fine.
She's like, and sat where your ass
okay.
was?
Wherever you like.
Gay. No, I don't want to sit there. You're gonna give me freaking cooties or some shit. I just finished my rum off myself, but I'm too broke to get another bottle, so we wait.
There, little guy.
That was the worst thing about my fireworks job, is I was sitting there in a fucking chair under a tent, just watching people blow shit up,
Hey,
but I couldn't drink on the job,
Oh,
so I
hey,
didn't get
Clem.
to truly enjoy it. I'm like, fuck.
I asked you not to drink.
This is the greatest American
your age.
pastime that could be
It ain't
possibly
right.
intermixed and coupled with
I
the
know
second
you think
American
you're older,
greatest
but
pastime.
You're not.
Let me drink on the job.
Not to me.
sorry about that. I didn't mean to disappoint you.
You're not, hun. It's probably not my place to be telling
If
you
it makes
what
you
to
feel
do.
better, it's rum. He's like, oh, hell yeah, go for it.
It's a nice night.
Kenny doesn't sound like that. I just make every, like, I don't know why, I make every southern person sound the same.
Just,
It's kind of like
Needed some
reverse
air.
racism.
Kenny, there's air everywhere.
It's only fair.
I'm sorry for how I acted back there. After Sarita was... I couldn't handle it. I'm sorry. I mean, you did what you could.
Kenny, it's okay. Every guy goes a little bit
You
loopy
tried
when
to
they lose
help.
their duck butter. It's
And I
fine, buddy.
blamed you for it. I'm so sorry.
I could have done more.
No, don't say that. You did everything you could. I'm sorry if anything I said made you feel any different than that. It just makes me feel awful. I know.
It's
I can
actually
be
kind
a
of stupid
real
when it
shit
comes to
sometimes.
Sarita, though, because,
Stop.
like, if you decide to cut her
it's
arm
true.
or her hand off,
But
Lee didn't survive, but he survived for longer, which could have given Kenny
miss
some
my
closure
boy.
and some time to say goodbye to his
I
wife
miss him
before
so
she fucking
much.
died and passed away and became a walker
I didn't
right?
raise him like I should have.
But I cut her
Made
hand off,
mistakes.
and she
Wasn't
screams
there.
and freaks out, and then
Lost
she
for a
still
couple
makes it and
years.
survives anyway.
Off on a
And then
boat
she ends up
somewhere or
dying,
other.
but then Kenny fucking gets mad at you
Thought
for
I
putting her through
enjoyed
more
that
fucking
time
pain than
away
what she
from
had to
him.
go through.
From my family.
It doesn't make any fucking sense.
I'd
What?
give anything
Where's the
for
logic?
one
Where's the
more
consistency?
second
Where's the
with them.
lore? What's up, Mibu?
Play catch with Duck.
Little
Tell him
quiet?
Scotch's
Oh man.
face.
So that's what I hate about coming back to fucking
Anything
streaming.
in the world.
Maybe you'll see them again someday.
Yeah, it's okay. Maybe you'll
Well,
see them again
From
someday.
here on out, I'm gonna try and believe that too.
Thank you for telling me. Is that better?
It's gonna be different with him. He's gonna get raised right.
Hopefully
I
that's
won't make
better.
the
That's
same
what I hate
mistakes
about coming
again.
back to streaming
That's
is
a
because,
promise.
like, fucking my audio's all intermixed and fucked up, and like if I'm playing something off stream and the audio is too low, then I have to adjust it and balance it up so I can hear shit. And then I forget where it was at for streaming and stuff, so.
The baby might be cold. Maybe you should bring him by the
just
fire.
anal about EQ, I just gabble now?
Yeah,
Alright.
okay.
Yeah, I can never tell. Like, literally, I just try to gauge it on OBS or whatever, so it's somewhat relative, like, somewhat balanced, but, like, it's not always all the way balanced, so. My day's going alright. I was doing some fireworks security stuff.
Jane, you don't
but
have
now
to
I don't have to worry about doing it anymore.
Hey, I find it's best to just get this stuff out in the open. Less drama.
Well, that's
So now I have time for the real
But I can
important shit.
confirm there was no
Video
time for
games. Fuck the US independence, fuck the Constitution, fuck lighting shit off and blowing shit up. Yeah, it was a job. I was working up at
It's nice to
Tequila,
hear people
at the
laughing.
Boom City.
Yeah, it is.
It's very famous, but there's a lot of
spend
fucking
so much
dumbass
time
people,
trying to
and
stay
I
alive.
almost got into a fist fight the other day.
You don't get
And
a chance to
I
enjoy
got
it.
terminated on account of some really, really bad favoritism, dumbass fucking tribal politics shit.
Alcohol helps.
Basically, this guy exercised a whole bunch of Karen prejudiced fucking treatment and basically was able to get away with doing shit that he shouldn't have been able to get away with doing. And he called me a bunch of slurs and threatened the shit out of
You
me,
got
so I
someone
was
else
like
that might need
literally
some help.
2 seconds away from beating the shit out of him. But he went and lied and
Sounds
said
like
that I
at
said a whole
least
bunch
a
of
good
shit that
run.
I didn't say, and I had 2 witnesses that
He
literally
lost
saw
his
the whole
sister
thing
today.
and had
Whose
my
fault
back,
was
and
that?
That
it didn't
makes it
matter.
even harder to deal with.
So
Trust me.
basically,
He needs it as
working
much as
security,
anyone
I
right
have to
now.
screen
It's a
people and
nice
see what they
thing to
have
do.
so I can direct them where to
I
go,
said my
and there's no sort of identification status. So there's no emblems, there's no fucking badges, there's no nothing,
I don't
so we
think
can't
that boy's
distinguish
very
who's who.
person.
And I didn't have enough
just think
familiarity
good
with the
people
people
do
there
bad
because I had been there
things.
short term. I had literally just started a
They do
couple
it a
days
lot
ago.
more nowadays with
And
the
basically what happened is there was a guy
so I think
that
it's
was
very
concealing something that was like walking up through the lot or whatever, and he was going to go into
Sorry,
the lighting
okay.
lot. And I was like, hey, what do you got with you?
Shouldn't
So,
have-
you know, I can tell him where to go. And he's like, I don't have anything on me. And then he kept going toward the lighting area. And I was like, are you spectating? And he's like, yeah, I'm spectating. And I'm like, okay, well, there's nothing going off. So what are you spectating? So, like, number 1, he didn't answer my direct question.
okay.
Number 2, he gave me a runaround.
okay.
Number 3, that's
It's in a
arousing
better
suspicion.
place.
And then my coworker, Chris,
okay.
saw something balled in his hand, and I can't determine what it is. So
Maybe
I was like,
it's
hey,
best
what do you
if
got
we
with
get
you? I'm
some
gonna
rest.
ask you again or whatever. And he's like, don't
Knows
worry
how
about
long
it.
walk we got to
And I was like, no, I
Yeah.
gotta worry about it. I'm
That's a good
security.
idea.
It's my fucking job.
take
It's what I'm
first
here
watch.
for. It's why I'm stationed.
Thank you,
Like,
Danny.
I'm screening you the same as I would screen anybody else that's walking into this area. So I can't distinguish who's a wholesaler.
Don't
I
mention
can't
it.
distinguish who's a stand owner or
You did
operator or
good.
whatever. And all they had to say at any given express time was that they were with the stand, and I would have fucked off and left them alone. So I let the guy go in. He just had an M80, but I don't know what that is. He could be planting a bomb. He could be somebody that's entirely off reservation. He could be somebody that's of no relevant status. I don't know. Right? Yeah, it's annoyingly problematic. It's just fucking stupid. So in my view, I'm acting with probable cause, with just cause, you know? Like, I have
sure you're
sufficient
good?
information,
Yeah, I'm good. If I start
you know,
crap
to be
out,
able
I'll
to
let you know.
distinguish
you
and
do
like
that.
determine that there's a problem
trouble.
here, and I don't want anything to happen because
How much for
like I don't know if he's a threat to
Close.
the safety of the kids that are going to be in that area because he
saying
didn't go
that
to the
every
big boom
time
lot.
I
He went to
ask.
the small lot.
Please.
And there was another guy
I'm really
there.
starting to think you're full
Oh,
of
sorry,
shit.
hold on.
Look out! There's a walker!
What the fuck? Ah, ah, ah!
I'm gonna shoot this thing real quick. So basically, yeah, I did my job. I got fired for doing my job. So the majority of my job is just sitting there watching
close.
people light shit off. Like literally, my
Fucker
job
came
is
out
so
of
goddamn
nowhere.
simple.
That
It's
was real
really
loud.
easy.
Hopefully there aren't more.
But there was
Yeah,
another
well,
guy that
let's
was like,
move.
"Oh, leave him
We don't wanna
alone,"
be
blah
around
blah
to
blah
find
blah
out.
blah,
He's
who
very
didn't tell
close.
me that they were
Come.
stand owners and operators and wholesalers, right? So I let the guy go in or whatever. He lights off his M80 thing or whatever. So not only did he lie to me, he did have something. Not only did he lie to me on that account, he lied to me on another account that he didn't have anything.
That piece of shit? It's half
And
built.
he was just spectating. So both me and my coworker thought that that was very concerning
We're here for
behavior,
the
very
supplies,
problematic,
not
right?
the house.
So this
warm.
other guy, he was with his
Fireplace.
5-year-old daughter,
Very warm.
and
I'd just like a place to sit, if I'm honest.
basically
as
what
there's
happened
food,
is
who
I walked
cares
up to
what it
the
looks
dude
like?
that was bitching at me
You're
or
not
whatever
gonna
that was
think
in
when
the
you
other
wake
lot
up
with
a
his
couple
daughter.
inches of snow covering it.
And I didn't know who he was either. I didn't know if he was a patron. I didn't
Oh, we're
know
just
if he
gonna
was
walk
somebody
over?
that was guest visiting. I didn't know if he had any affiliation, same as the other guy, right? So I walked up to him and I was
Maybe
trying to
there's a way
explain, hey
around.
dude, I'm just trying to do my job.
I
Like, I'm
don't
not
see
trying to
any.
give anybody a rough time. I hope it's
Можно идти.
understandable that I'm
Там
just
всё
watching
есть.
out for people's
American
safety and I'm
asshole.
trying to ensure
okay.
that I'm meeting my
Look.
obligations and doing
Ice.
what I'm
No
expected
shit
to do.
ice. That's the
And
problem.
I got 2 words
He's
in.
saying it's fine.
Maybe
I
we
literally
shouldn't
got
come
2
together.
words in, and he went
Just
off on a
can't have too
tirade. He
much
started
weight.
threatening me and
She's
pointing
right.
his finger into my face and shit.
We need to
And he
spread
called
out.
me a whole bunch of
Just to be
slurs
safe.
that I'm not going to repeat. But
Less weight, the better.
that was when my 2
Let the
coworkers
Rusty
had
go
come up,
first,
or
since
whatever,
he's
and they
so
were gonna back me up, or
okay.
whatever, because they heard this dude get unruly, and they heard him get loud. And they walked up, and they saw the whole thing go down, and I literally have their accounts, and, like, they corroborated my story, because I had to write a statement, and then he's like, oh, I'm gonna go to the head chief guy and get you fucking fired. And I was like, for doing my job? What the fuck? Like... So, like, to me, I'm just like, alright, have fun with that, dude. Like, you're gonna have a really fucking big cow trying to, like, convince them of this one. So, like, again, they don't have any badge, they don't have any fucking marker, so I'm able to distinguish of who's who, and at any given time, they could have de-escalated the entire situation and just told me that they were stand owners, and I would have fucked off. But they didn't do that. They chose to
okay.
be argumentative and
Don't worry.
combative, and I was never like that at all, period. Like, I was super humble, I was super respectful, whatever, so a whole bunch of bullshit went down, tribal politic crap, stuff that's out of my hands. My
got some walkers
supervisor
behind
was
us.
off property for her only day off throughout the entire week leading up
Let's
into the
just get
4th
to
of
the
July.
house.
Yeah, it's basically fucking
Hey,
Karenitis.
stay with us.
It's Karen fucking elitist egotism fucking nonsense crap, right?
That's 2 less to deal with.
Just stay spread out and we'll be fine.
So, like, literally, it's just nonsensical bullshit. So, basically, he went through a hissy fit or whatever, and the council almost unanimously decided to have me fuck off.
Should let you drown, you piece of shit.
No! Penny,
Like, it's
don't
just,
run.
it's fucking dumb. Yeah, basically, like, I was like, yeah, I'm not acting authoritarian, I'm not trying to fucking come down on you, I'm not trying to give you a hard time, I'm just saying I hope it's understandable.
Well, they
And
made it.
my head boss, her name is Rayetta, she came over and she's like, so it turns out that those are stand owners, and they're wholesalers, they pay all our paychecks, and you just gave them a fucking rat's ass, you know, of a hard time for no reason,
Don't come
blah, blah,
over here.
blah. But my boss's whole thing was that, oh, once they go past that threshold that goes into the light at your own risk, whatever area, it's not our problem anymore. I'm like, okay, so why do we have 2 designated areas? Why are we dividing people? Why do we have segregate space for different fucking things and different operations if it doesn't matter what people have when they go in? That's why I'm stationed here. That's almost the entirety of my goddamn job. What are you talking about? You can't skip to step number fucking 3 and disregard steps 1 and 2. That's fucking stupid. So, like, literally, I was like, I'm not trying to overstep my bounds, I'm not trying to be argumentative, I'm not trying to be problematic, I'm trying to be as humble as possible. I'm acting, you know, within my due, you know, rights, and I'm not being, you know, not being argumentative, like, I'm not trying to cause problems, like, I'm being very humble, like, it's just fucking stupid bullshit. Anyway,
Hey, I can make it. It's fine.
so,
You
like I
sure?
said,
Yeah.
at any given time, they could have told me that they were stand owners and
You got
operators, but
walkers
they
on the
didn't.
way. Let me help
Too
you.
And
late for
it's
both of
weird
us.
because she's like, oh,
just
they've
gotta
been
be
with us for
careful.
10 years. Those are the people that pay all our fucking paychecks, and you just gave them a bad time. I'm like, how am I supposed to know?
I'm fine.
No,
I'm
you're
brand
not.
new to this fucking
Just gotta
job.
pull myself out.
I'm
walkers
brand new
are
to the
almost
job. I don't
here.
have any
Hurry.
familiarity
Yeah, I know.
with these people.
You ain't
I
helping.
don't know. I can't distinguish. I can't
You need
tell
to
who's
help.
who.
No.
They didn't say anything.
Clem, go.
So,
Go
as far as
help.
I'm
No,
concerned,
Clem,
I'm
do
acting
not.
Go
with
back.
probable cause.
You're lying. You
Stop.
can do
Like,
it.
all they
her
had to
that.
do was answer my
Clem,
fucking question.
look
It
at
was
me.
very basic shit.
Pull out your gun.
I can understand they've been here for a long time, so they don't like being challenged, but the
Clem, you
fact
can
that they
make
think I was
But you
challenging
need to
them
go.
is ridiculous.
Take it.
Like, I wasn't
Take it.
challenging
Be
anybody.
out
I
of
wasn't
seconds.
trying to be
Just keep
authoritative. I
shooting.
wasn't being demanding. I wasn't being
You're not gonna make it.
like, I wasn't doing anything wrong, you know? Like, as far as I'm concerned, I was doing my fucking job. So I got fired for actually doing my job.
No, it's too much. Too
Shut
much.
up.
Fucking ridiculous.
Go back.
I can save you.
Just both kill.
I got you.
It's so goddamn dumb. They should be happy that you're being efficient at your job. Look, it's not even just being efficient, it's being thorough, right? But yeah, stupid bullshit. So basically, it's a whole bunch of elitism and favoritism nonsense. So because he went up like a Karen and fucking threw a hissy bitch fit, like, calling me slurs and screaming at me and fucking threatening to fight me in front of his 5-year-old child, by the way. Fucking ridiculous, right? So, like, I don't care if you call me a slur, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'll beat the shit out of you on my own time. But it's like, no, you're literally doing that shit in front of a 5-year-old? Like, I'm not gonna tell you how to parent, but goddamn. Yeah, like, I'm sorry, like, doing that shit in front of your fucking 5-year-old child? Real mature, dude. Like, way to handle the situation, dumbass. And, like, again, I just went up to try to talk to him calmly. But he didn't even let me get, like, 2 words in before he started ranting and screaming into my face.
Oh, to the house. We need a fire.
I'm just like, what the fuck, bro?
She's gonna fucking freeze to
So, like,
death.
not only did I not deserve that treatment, number 2, I was doing my goddamn job. Number 3, if you've been here for this long, you know how the operations work. You know what we do as security. You know what our job entails. You understand that I'm asking a very basic question that I'm supposed to be asking. So why are you giving me a runaround, and why are you not giving me a direct
You're gonna
answer?
freeze to death.
So I had 2 coworkers that came in with me when the guy started screaming into my face that corroborated my fucking story because I had to write a report. And I read it back to them, and they're like, yeah, that's exactly what happened. And, like, literally everybody had my back. But because I'm completely alien or whatever, and I have absolutely no affiliation, I didn't get the fucking favoritism that that guy got. So he basically went up like a Karen and fucking complained and threw a hissy bitch fit and got me fired. Absolute bullshit. But even my supervisor, Grayson, she was like, yeah, you were doing your job, and I know it's a shitty situation, but my hands are tied. Like, literally, this is between a rock and a hard place. I don't have any authority. I can't vouch for you. Like, I can't do anything about this. So, like, it sucks, but yeah, you gotta get out of here. Because, like, she got me the job, right? Like, she got me, like, work, and I've never done security before. But, like, she couldn't do shit for me. But she understood that it was a batshit dumb fucking situation. She understood the circumstance and why it was fucking stupid, and it's basically a whole bunch of retarded nonsense, essentially.
Fuck you. You fucking commie piece of shit.
Those are the only 2 words you need to know in English, is fuck you.
You mother. Fucking fuck. Shit.
Yeah, but basically it was just some bullshit, to be honest. So, yeah, I worked that job for like 2 or 3 days and lost it for actually doing it. But I'm serious, like, literally 95% of my job is sitting on my ass not doing anything. Like, I'm able to sit there and scroll YouTube videos, I can listen to music, I can fucking drink all day, and, like, nothing matters. Like, not alcohol, like, obviously, because there's pyrotechnics and shit, and there's fucking ordnance. But, yeah, all I really had to do is make sure people are following safety procedures, not doing anything dumb, not putting mortar shells upside down, not throwing shit by hand that they're not supposed to be throwing. You know, staying off the wall or whatever so they're not, you know, causing injuries or whatever, and just watch out for the general safety of people.
I'm tying him up.
Yeah, but, like, it's just fucking retarded. Like, I don't understand. Like, I was doing my job.
Help me get a fire started.
And, like, they were doing workaround logical bullshit to try to get me fired. And I'm like, I don't get why this is happening. Like, to any other person from an outside perspective, this made absolutely, like, logical sense. Again, that I acted justifiably and I had probable cause, and the guy did not answer my basic questions and gave me a runaround and lied to me on multiple fronts. And, like, I'm security. I'm supposed to be there to, you know, help maintain safety. Like, what the fuck, right? So yeah, my first fucking ever security job, and I lose it in like 2 or 3 days over bullshit. That's literally not my fault because some guy fucking whacked out like a dickhead. Super unfair shit, but I can't do anything about it, so it is what it is. But I'm not even sour about it because I know I was doing my job. Like, I wasn't doing anything wrong. Like, they should be happy that I was being thorough and I was being efficient, you know? But it's just stupid. It is what it is. So I'm going to call the Sky Zone Trampoline Park today and see if I can't get in there, because I have not gotten an email and I have not gotten a text message yet.
What the fuck is wrong with him?
You're up. Kenny's
Yeah, but
out
that was
back
my
for
that was my security
big
job,
truck
working
started.
fireworks security.
Here, you should eat something.
You okay?
Thank you.
But yeah, that's basically what happened. Is my coworkers Brandon and my coworker Chris were both with me in the security tent. The guy walked up or whatever, and I was like, "Hey, what do you got?" And he's like, "I ain't got
believe
nothing."
He's gone.
Right, line number one. Number two, he walked up into
I've
the
lost
children's
people
area
before, but
for small things or
it
whatever,
just hasn't felt
and he
this-
said he was just
this
spectating
shitty
when I
in a
asked
while.
him what he was doing,
He was a great guy.
and he lied to me about that, and he's like, "Oh, I'm just spectating," and I'm like, "Okay, why are you going into the lighting area specifically made for lighting shit if you don't have anything, number one, number two, and you're just
I
spectating?"
shouldn't have come back.
Like, you've lied to me twice now, so now you've
this
aroused
happened.
suspicion, so now I'm reading into a bit more, and I'm really on, edge. I'm really cautious now.
We'll be okay. Trust me.
And then he went in there and, like, lit off something
you say
small,
so.
and the guy was like, "See, it's nothing. You're freaking
We'll
out
find
over
something
nothing."
for
And I'm
you.
like, "I don't know it's nothing." Like, if you go to an airport security check or you go into a nightclub or whatever and they frisk you and they fucking wipe you with a metal scanner and, like, you get a reaction from the metal detector
Feeling better?
and you say, "Oh, it's just a key,"
Yeah.
they still need you to empty your pockets, right? Like, it doesn't matter if it
We
is
gotta
just a
get
key,
moving.
because what if it isn't? It's
you're
part of
feeling
their
up to
job.
it,
You know they're there
I
to
can
do
use a
that.
hand out back
Why
with
are
this
you
truck.
giving them a hard time? Just fucking
house ain't
understand the
worth
weight of the
crap,
situation.
but the vehicles ain't
Understand
in
that they
bad
can't be
shape.
entirely
With a
fucking
little luck,
sure
we can get one
what
fixed
you
up.
have,
Be out of here by nightfall.
and just be fucking upfront. Just don't be transparent. Just fucking give them shit that they need.
I'll wait for
right?
you out back.
Why are you making their job harder? You're just being a dick.
I'll watch him.
Like, I don't know why, but people get like this weird egomaniacal fucking main character syndrome attitude, because like they think they're the center of the universe. They're like, "Oh, why are you questioning me?" It's like they question everybody, you fucking idiot. It's their
Fine.
job.
Just be careful.
So yeah, like my coworker Chris said that was fucking shady, and my other coworker Brandon said that was fucking shady. Both of them had my fucking back. Both of them corroborated my story and said exactly what I said. And then my head boss was like, "Oh, I'm hearing like 5 different things." I'm like, "Okay, well somebody's fucking lying. And it's not me. I have 2 fucking witness accounts that were there right
What did
with
she
me.
have to say?
I didn't
I
give
know
the
she
dude a
was
hard
running
time
her
that had the M80 because it turned out to just be
What
an
did she
M80,
say?
but still, I didn't know who the fuck he
Well,
was.
we didn't talk about you.
I had no
Really?
familiarity with him. I didn't
Really,
recognize
Benny?
him. I haven't been there for several years. I haven't even been there for a fucking week. I don't know everybody.
What happened?
There's no fucking marker,
It's
there's no
over.
icon, so I
But
can't distinguish who's who.
needs us now. We gotta stick together.
I
on
don't know
this
who's
thing,
familiar with the
alright?
reservation. I don't know who's fucking running stands. I don't know who's a wholesaler
Come
that's
on.
supplying the
Let's
stands.
see
I
if
don't
the
know.
truck's gonna go.
I knew maybe like 4 people by name. 5. So yeah, basically what had happened
Danny always
is I
said
got out
half
of the
dozen
tent or
wrecks
whatever,
he
and I
was
walked
fixing
over
up.
into the other area where that one dude was
a
yelling at me and
mean
giving me a
son of a
hard
bitch.
fucking time.
But he taught
And
me
I tried to
respect.
walk up to him and be like, "Hey
Girl
dude,
like
like I'm just
Jane
trying to do my job. Like I'm
learned a
not
thing
trying
or
to
two
fucking be a
about
dick.
that.
Like I'm not trying to like my job is easy. Like please don't make me get out of this motherfucking chair.
She's not easy to like.
Like my job is
That's
so
putting
fucking
it
simple.
mild.
Like I
Feels
usually
like
get to
another
just sit here.
Lily
Please don't make me do
situation
stuff."
to me.
And he started flipping out a whole bunch of
Alright,
shit. He started
give it a
screaming in my
turn.
face and pointing his finger right into me and said, "Get the fuck out of my face," and blah blah blah. I was like, "Dude, I'm not in your face. I'm trying to talk to you." Like if I was being combative or aggressive or something, sure, I could understand, but like it's not what had happened.
We're
So yeah,
close,
he started
man.
flipping out, calling me a whole bunch of slurs,
Little
calling me
luck, I can
faggot,
get
calling me
thing
this,
running,
calling me that,
and then
whatever.
we
And I'm
can
just
get
like,
out
okay,
on the
that is what
road,
it is. But like,
really make some
you're literally
distance.
in front of a goddamn 5-year-old, dude. Like, can you
Wellington's
mature
gotta
up
be out
a little
there.
bit? Like, you're
Those
fucking
rumors
lucky
can't
you're on
all
this
be bunk.
reservation, and there's a fucking ton of people here who would
But
blindly
hell,
come to your
there's gotta be
defense
something
because I
out
would
here
fucking cave
other
your
than
jaw in for
snow
saying shit
and
like that.
goddamn Euro trash.
What about Mexico?
Why? You want a taco?
I've never been there.
Like, I literally
I
don't
went
care. Like,
once, long
if you're
time
playing a
ago.
video game or if you're getting
Just
mad at
before I
something or
met
like
Ken.
something's like really stupid or some dude fucking pissed you off, sure. I can understand it. Use
Alright,
it
turn
liberally,
it
but if
again.
you're using it to debase or denigrate somebody, I have a problem with it. Like, that's not cool. I'm not gonna stand for that shit. I
Did you
wouldn't
turn
stand
it?
for it if it was
Yes.
anybody else using it.
God
I'm not
damn
giving you
it.
special treatment just because you're relative to this area. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if you're the goddamn president of the United States. I'll still punch you in the fucking
We'll
mouth for
get it
saying it.
working.
We gotta get moving if we're gonna keep AJ
But yeah, basically
alive.
he told them a whole bunch of one-sided
running out of
bullshit,
time.
and they're like, oh, we're gonna take his word over
Gotta get
yours,
this thing
even
to
though he's
start.
embellishing and lying because he has main character syndrome and
Gonna
wanted to
try
act like
warming
a
up the
fucking entitled
battery.
bitch.
Go on inside.
And that's pretty much all.
I don't like leaving him with that girl.
But it's cool because I have gained a lot of confidence. I think I could work security again for something else if I wanted to. Like, of course, I would have to go through proper training channels and, like, go to school or whatever and get certifications and shit, but yeah, I could totally rock it. Especially now with my current physique, like, I'm very intimidating. Like, the way I walk with really terrible posture, and I walk very hunched.
What do you want?
So if I'm in a bad mood and people see me coming, they fucking get out of my way. Like, they're usually scared.
Nothing?
But it's weird because I'm a nice person. Like, even if I'm in a really shitty mood or whatever and I cause, like, a problem for somebody or I, like, accidentally get in somebody's way, no matter how pissed off I am, I'll still apologize. Like, I look scary, but I'm sweet as fuck. Like, I'm super nice.
Chance to save Luke. You and I both know what happened back there. I got nothing more to say to you.
You hardly knew him. You got dick from him one time. Calm down. Yeah, but I could totally work security again. Like, if I had to work transit security or something like that, sure.
Wish they'd finish this place.
You know, like, if I had to work security in, like, a grocery store, yeah, I could do that, too. But, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I'm kind of glad, but
Go
I'm
check
also
on
pissed,
AJ.
because, like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I would have been able to get, like, $2,000. I would have been able to get, like, $2,000 in a matter of a week that I'm now not going to get because of that bullshit. Basically, my hours were going to be 8 hours up until July, and then July was going to start at, 16 per hour, and my shifts were going to be 16 hours, so it was going to be 16 by 16. It was all under the table. It was all entirely, like, under wraps, like, no books, no records, no paper trail, no nothing, no sign-on, no bullshit, no nothing, right? So, like, it was the kind of job where, it's great risk. Yeah, it's, like, great risk or whatever, because you're, like, dealing with pyrotechnics, and you're dealing with ordnance and shit like that. But, like, it was really decent money, and, like, it was $16, which is really low, but it was untaxed, which made it practically, like, 19 an hour. So, like,
Like an hour
literally,
wouldn't
basically,
shut up,
like,
so
18, 19 an hour, you know, at that rate with that hour availability. Like, could I sit there and do jack shit and just eat food and fucking pound drinks for, like, fucking 16 hours a shift? Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
He'll be fine.
Glad
My
he beat
sleep
that
would have
boy
taken a
within
really
an
big
inch of his
hit, but I
life.
was willing to let it
Bailed right
happen,
past
you know?
fine.
Like, to work the hours? Whatever.
I know Kenny's a nice guy.
Have similar shit. My coworker the other day is all like trying to
Okay,
say I'm
Carver was
depressed
a
and
nice
it's all
guy,
confused
too.
about me and then loves to hang out with my department with us and chat.
Probably
Folks
had a
usually
nice
think
job,
I'm pissed, but I...
a nice, pretty wife.
Yeah, like, just get to know
And
me, yeah.
Melissa.
Like, it's really
And
hard
one
to
day he
read
caved
people.
some kid's face in and realized
Like,
he
it's
could
really
sleep.
hard to read people for sure, but, like, you come into a judge of people's character, and that's what was so weird. Because, like, they seemed really friendly, and I was
still
very
make this
vocal, and I
work.
was very, like,
All I'm
professional,
saying
and I
is,
was like,
start
yes, sir,
thinking
yes,
about what
ma'am, and I
happens
was,
if
like,
you're
keeping my
wrong.
head down, recognizing my place, and not overriding anybody else. Not
You
being
two know each
combative
other a
or
long
arguing
time.
with higher
Sooner or
authority, like
later,
whatever.
you're
I
gonna
was
have
like,
to
I
decide
understand,
which
I'm a
that's
guest
worth.
here. Thank you for the opportunity to be able to come and work something I've never worked with no experience before. Like, I'm sorry this didn't work out. Like, I was being as professional as possible. I'm like, okay, so why do you think I would have been unprofessional in this one scenario just because this fucking dickhead is saying that I was, even though I wasn't? I was about as professional as I could possibly be. And then, my
like you've done
supervisor,
that
Grayson,
before.
was like, oh, like, this has happened to me in the past when I first started working, so I've been in a very similar situation,
guess
but I
we're
was
getting
given the
close.
opportunity to apologize, which
That's
you're
what
not
worries
getting.
me.
And I was like, oh, I don't owe anybody an apology. If you think I'm apologizing to this asshole, you're out of your fucking mind. Like, no, he came up and started fucking threatening me and pointing his finger into my face and trying to be all
There's
fucking
not much
macho
left.
badass, like asshole Captain
I was
McGee.
running with some people.
And, like, called me a
long
whole
time
bunch
ago.
of slurs, and
Found
you
it
expect me to
easy.
apologize to
The
him?
guy got trapped in the middle of the
Like,
crosswalk.
bitch, you can't even tell me what the fuck I'm
remember his name.
apologizing for.
He used to call me Mary
I don't owe
Jane.
nobody an apology.
He's a
You're not getting
douchebag.
it.
Anyway, The
I'm
dick
not
got
fucking
stuck
tucking
under
my
a
tail
car
between my
and
legs and
doesn't
fucking
walk.
giving up on my values or whatever
One
just
after
because some
another, they
dude
went
fucking
down
acts
there trying to
entitled. You're
save
out of your
us.
mind. Absolutely not. I'll shut him down a second time. He's lucky I didn't fucking
Lost 4
cave his
people
jaw in
before we
front of
got
his
him out.
fucking child. He should consider himself lucky. Count that as my fucking apology.
So we made it?
Didn't find out till later he was already bit. Turned and ripped the neck right out of this old lady. The look on her face was... She was just staring up at the sky, like she was watching a bird.
Well, like, it's so funny. He's like, yeah, I was given the chance to apologize. I'm like, I'm not apologizing to nobody. What am I apologizing
Got it
for?
working.
Fucking nothing? You're not getting an apology from me. And my supervisor, her name is Rayetta, she's like, well, that's where you're wrong. And I'm like, bitch, I am not wrong.
I tell you.
All due respect, fuck you, I am not wrong.
So what's
You
the
weren't
plan?
even here. I have 2 fucking
much food do we
eyewitnesses that are corroborating my fucking story
for the
because
baby?
when he started fucking
We
yelling
need to
and
find a
going off
place
on
for the
me,
baby.
my coworkers came up to back me up.
I agree.
The only thing that I
We should
did
head back
quote
south.
unquote wrong,
What?
which wasn't
What kind
even
of
wrong,
phrase
is
is
I
that?
didn't radio
I don't know
immediately
whose
for
stupid
backup.
idea it was to march
Because
up
that
there
could have
in the
solved
first
the whole
place.
fucking thing.
That-
They'd have been like,
Right.
oh, this is just a
What if we went back to
misunderstanding. These
house?
2 are like stand owners.
what?
And I would have been like, oh, okay,
That,
shit, my
I
bad,
was
guys.
thinking more like
And I would have
Texas.
fucked off.
Texas? The fuck?
It was just an idea.
But that's not what
We
happened.
already talked about
And
this.
to be fair, I
sorry.
didn't radio for
You did?
backup
We're
because the
going
way
to
my
find
supervisor told me
Right, Clem?
to go about things was,
Wellington?
if it devolves into a situation that you
it's
don't
freezing
believe
up
you're
here, man.
capable of handling,
Jane's right.
feel free to
We should
hit
head
on the
south.
radio and
We're
you'll
going
have a
to
whole
freeze
bunch
to
of
death
people
up
coming
here.
out of those stands to back you
And
up.
it's the best thing for the baby.
Like, you don't feel like you're in this shit
I thought
alone.
we'd
You
go
don't
back
have to
to
do it all by yourself.
Mike?
Like, blah, blah, blah. That's why we're here.
Whatever.
I'm like, alright,
Look,
cool, you
I
got
don't
it.
give 2 shits about what
But
you
that
do.
did not devolve
I
into a
got this
situation that I didn't
so
think I could
say
handle.
Where we go, and we're heading
I was like,
fucking
no,
north.
if need be, I'll tackle
Best
this
chance we got
motherfucker to
helping
the floor.
agent.
Keep in mind, this guy was like 3 times my
What about
size.
Alvin?
Oh, the
I was like, no, if I
Rusty?
have to go
Yeah,
animal on
he
this
ain't
dude and
coming
fucking
with
pound his
us.
face in until he fucking loses
You're just
freaking
gonna leave him
consciousness,
here?
I'll do it.
I don't give a good goddamn where he goes. He's done.
He's too dangerous to bring.
These folks who act
this
that way are
point,
truly
you
slaves
may
to
be
the
right.
dollar, betray all reason and spirit
know
just for
the
getting
area.
fed. I get
You
it,
can
but
help
I
us.
mean, like,
Oh yeah, somehow he's me.
yeah,
He
it's
got
for the
loot
price of
here.
turning your
I
mind
ain't
off.
saying
It's
help
like
us
anybody
do
with
it.
any
But
logical
maybe if you
fucking
eased
sense
up
of
on it
reason,
before,
especially
you
given the
wouldn't run away in the
context
first
and given the
place.
severity and the fucking
Either way,
credibility
I'm
of the
not going
situation,
anywhere.
understanding that I'm new and that I have a
Yeah,
job to do
me
or
neither.
whatever.
There could be a herd out
Like,
there.
there's absolutely
that
no
child's
reason
blood
that
on
I
your
should have been
hands, Mike?
We're all
terminated from
gonna
that
die out here
position
if you
for
don't calm the
actually
fuck
doing my
down,
job.
kid.
That's like
Haven't we
absolutely
been through
nuts.
enough for one day?
But yeah, that takes the cake for the stupidest reason I've
Remember the
ever been
last
let
time
go
we had
from a
working
position.
car and sat around on our asses, Clem?
And it was nothing official, so it's not gonna leave a bad imprint on my record or anything. Like, I'm not gonna be able to use it for, like, clout or history or anything like that, but, like, it's alright.
Kenny, are you okay?
You know, like, I can't say, hey, I worked here for, like, 3 days or whatever, and they're like, what happened? It's like, I fucking got fired. Like... But yeah, it's like, if I've only been working there for a few days, you can't expect me to be familiar with
Better
everybody
talk
there.
sense into him,
I don't know everybody. I don't know names.
for his sake.
Like, again, if you have no badge to distinguish people, why are you gonna get mad at somebody who's new, who's trying to fucking do their job? That doesn't make any sense. Especially when the power was absolutely within their hands to fucking tell me at any given time that they had affiliation with the reservation, right? It just doesn't make sense.
Get the fuck out of here!
It's me.
Clem, sorry, just give me a second.
Yeah, but anyway, that's 25 minutes.
Close the door.
I don't know, it's just ridiculous. Like, the logic
was
was
that back there?
completely fucking
I expected
ridiculous. It's
more
not like the
out of you,
logic
Clem.
was infallible or
You
anything.
know, I only want what's best for that child.
Well, why can't we just leave tomorrow?
Look,
But, like,
we
it's
got
fucking
maybe
absurd.
a day's
It's
worth of
like-
food for that kid left. That's it.
What I don't understand is, like, oh,
Think about
once they
Rebecca and
walk
Alvin.
beyond the threshold that
I mean,
says caution,
what if
enter at
Lee
your own
hadn't
risk,
gone
it's
tearing
not our
across
problem
half of
anymore.
Georgia
I'm like,
looking for
okay,
you?
so what you're basically saying is
lot
that
of
it
folks
doesn't
died
matter
to
who's
make that
beyond that
happen.
gate, people can bring
lot
in
of
whatever
folks
they
died to
want,
get us
blah,
this
blah,
far.
blah. This is actually
owe it to
allowed,
them
people can
to
go
see
in with
this
alcohol,
done.
blah, blah, blah. Like, why the fuck is that sign there if we're not to be stationed and uphold our responsibility?
I wish Lee was here.
Like I said, there's a step 1 to this 3-step, 4-step process. You
think
can't
he'd
just
say?
disregard all the other steps and act like they don't exist. Like, it's fucking stupid. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
I think he'd tell me that he doesn't have all the answers. And to keep my hair short.
Like, it's just fucking ridiculous to me. So it's like, okay, it doesn't
can't
matter
just
where people
give up
go.
on this
It doesn't
kid.
matter that we
I
have
mean,
two
what's the
segregate
point of
designated
going on
lots
after
for
that?
different things, for
That's
different
what
fucking
people
levels
like
of
Lee
ordinance
do.
and different
And what
fucking,
people like
you know,
Jane
threat risks and
won't
stuff
ever
like that.
understand.
It doesn't matter who goes where. It doesn't matter what people bring
I
in when
know
they go
Wellington
in. It's
might
like,
be
do you
bullshit,
realize how illogical
Where
this
there's
is?
smoke, there's
Like, are
fire.
you starting to realize how
Christa heard
goddamn
about it
stupid
too,
you sound?
right?
Like, again, I'm not trying to insult you. I'm not trying to
You know,
question your authority. I'm
when
not
I
trying to
first
go
saw
against
you
you or
back in that
anything, but, like,
lodge,
you need to admit that you're
thought I
not
was
making any
dreaming.
sort of sense.
And when you sat down
Like,
next
just
to
admit
me,
that you're being
we
irrational.
shared that
Just admit
meal.
that you're being illogical,
Well, I could
and I'll
tell
fucking respect you for it.
different now.
But no, it's
Grown up.
literally favoritism bullshit, and I said as
felt
much. I was like, this
pride.
is favoritism. She's like, it ain't
Pride I hadn't
favoritism, and
felt
I'm like,
in a
it's
long
favoritism.
time.
Because
I
you know
need
I'm
you
well
now,
within my
Clem.
bounds to uphold my
There have to be
responsibility and
folks
carry
doing
out my
better
job
than
and
us.
carry out my duty, and you're still getting mad
It's
at
the
me for
only
something that I
chance
could
that
not have
child
possibly
has.
known.
Something
For
has to
handling
be
it the
out
way
here.
I was exactly
We'll find
supposed to
Kitty.
handle it, with reasonable
I knew
cause
I could
and
count on
probable
you,
cause for
Clem.
suspicion. After a dude lied to me and was
We'll
secretive.
figure everything out in the morning.
Like, if there's no worry, why are you arousing suspicion to begin with, homie?
Let's
Like,
get some sleep.
and
We gotta
especially
be
if you're
ready.
part of a stand or you're part of a display or you're a wholesaler or whatever, if you have familiarity with the law, just say that. You could have fucking de-escalated at any given point. You had multiple opportunities to do it, but no, they followed through because their fucking ego is too massive. They don't want to be put down a peg and fucking come to reason and literally give me the due respect that I deserve for actually doing my job. Like, I'm sorry, nah, fuck that. Like, they were cool people and it's shitty circumstance and it's fucking dumb, but my supervisor, Grayson, said that, like, it was not my fault. Like, it's just bullshit that happened that, like, she couldn't do anything about and I couldn't do anything about. But that's all. That's all it is. Like, it sucks and it's poor circumstance, but, like, it had to be done, so, like, whatever. But life has a habit of fucking me like that. Like, if I'm responsible...
Easy. Easy now.
Step back.
Clem. Shit.
What are you doing?
I got the rest of it. Clem,
We're just leaving. Now keep it down, alright?
It's everything we have.
Am I do good at a coffee spot? Well, I want to do something authoritative. I want to do something in security.
Get away from that guy.
But it's also important that I don't overstep my bounds and I'm
Ooh,
not giving
Kenny?
people shit that don't deserve it unjustifiably, right?
We don't have time
So,
for this.
being in a position of authority and being in a position of power and being able to, you know, treat people adversely or treat people differently, I have to make sure that I'm going off on the right people with just cause when I need to do it.
Alright, Clem.
But, like, again, I don't feel like I did anything wrong. The only thing that I didn't do that I should have done that I didn't even necessarily have to do
Okay.
Kenny! Jane! Help! They're robbing us!
No!
Clem! Jesus!
God, Mike, we have to go!
Yeah, like, it's just, it's a fucked group of people. It's kind of backwards, and it's kind of unfair.
Oh my God,
Like,
Clem! What the fuck did you do? Clem! What did you do?
it's fucking stupid circumstance. Like I said, it's favoritism, tribal politic bullshit, and, like, they wanted to have their backs or whatever for one another, even though they were in the wrong, and they know that they were in the wrong, but they don't care. That's basically exactly what the fuck it is. Like, they know they were in the wrong, but they don't give two shits about it. They know that I was acting on good cause and good merit, and they just don't fucking see reason, and they refuse
Just a
to admit
bad
that they're in the
dream,
wrong, and their logic sucks, and whatever, it is what it is, but... Yeah, human rot situation.
What was it about? Duck?
He's bit.
We don't know how this works yet. Maybe it's like a cold.
Yeah, but anyway, that's enough about
Mom's
that.
a doctor. Maybe she can help him.
It's It's not like a cold.
All the hope, and I know you put in effort. Yeah, like, I put in a ton of
not.
effort. Like, it's actually ridiculous that I haven't gotten hired yet. I've been looking for work for, like, 2 fucking months. I have an
feel
entirely
bad.
stacked resume. I literally have
Why?
multiple really strong references
him a
that'll have nothing
crybaby
but good things to
when
say
I
about
hid
me.
the bug in his
I have a
pillow.
completely, like, perfectly pristine
Oh, that's
record of
okay,
being
honey.
on time.
You didn't mean it.
But it's just fucking nonsense. I have, like, 5 years in grocery retail, and I can't get in anywhere. It seems. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. Like,
Why did Lily do that?
I went to that LA Fitness interview, and I went back about, like, maybe 5 or 6 days ago, maybe a week ago, to say, hey, like, I had my
She was
first interview,
saying,
and, bro told me
people
to
angry
come back or
sometimes.
whatever in about, like, 2.5, 3 weeks. And, I can't get a hold of him, so I thought I would come in and, like, you know, give you guys word and say, hey, I'm still interested.
Because of her dad.
Yeah.
And nothing has happened with that.
Well, people don't always make sense.
And then I've applied to several grocery places. I've applied to a Walmart.
Bad
I've
things
applied
happen
to, like,
everyone, and it's hard to keep
pretty
being
much every
yourself
Planet
after they
Fitness
do.
within my remote area I've applied to.
What do you think? Should we have left her behind?
Like, it's kind of stupid. Like, I need connections to get me into jobs for whatever fucking reason. Even though, like, for whatever reason, I'm one of those, like, mega overqualified people, but even though I'm overqualified as fuck, I never get anywhere. And there's no explicable reason. Like,
I don't know if we did the right thing.
How can you tell?
Well, it's not like math, Clem. Sometimes there just isn't a right answer.
I hate math.
Me too, sweet pea. But part of growing up is doing what's best for the people you care about.
yeah, but, like, I'm sorry. Like, it's stupid bullshit. Like, I'm not gonna fucking lie, and I'm not gonna sit here and fucking
I don't want
falsify
to
shit.
hurt
Like, I'm not
anyone.
gonna sit here and say it's anything less than what it is.
It's not that easy.
It's tribal politic, favoritism, double standard fucking nonsense where they know I was doing my job, but even though I was doing my job, they're giving somebody preferential
What can I
treatment
do
for no
to make
fucking
it
reason.
better?
Even though I was acting with just cause. And then they expect me to apologize as if I offended him.
That I
You're out
won't
of your
have
fucking
to hurt
mind.
anyone.
Like, he threatened to fucking beat the shit out of me, and he
Everything's gonna
fucking
be
put his
alright.
finger in my face, and he started screaming at me and calling me slurs. You're off your rock, dude. Like, if anything, you went off on me, motherfucker. You're lucky I didn't put you in the fucking ground for that. Like, if I had known that I was gonna get fired
trying to
anyway,
get
I would have
some
socked this guy in the motherfucking mouth.
Okay.
And then I would have told everybody why, and they would have been like, yeah, you fucking deserve that, but you gotta get the fuck up out of here. I'd be like, okay, remember that, bitch. Like, when you fucking heal up, remember that's a scar that I gave you. It's fucking stupid shit.